Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, a channel that updates you and how you can make money online, a channel that tells you that this platform is good to go, a platform that tells you that you can invest your money in this platform and at the end you get incomes at the end of every investment that you made, a platform that updates you and everything that you need to know about online investment. So my name, in case you are meeting me for the first time, let me say this. In case you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Manasi, and my channel is titled Makes Money Online. So today I'm going to talk about investment online rules. So everything has rules in this world. Everything has rules. So today I'm going to tell you some rules that you need to follow before you start investing in any of the platforms. Please be aware of this. Listen to this carefully, follow this one after the other. What I'm going to reveal to you today, it is very important. It will help you so much. It will go a long way. So now the first rule is that am I going to borrow money to invest? Remember, am I going to borrow money to invest? The answer is don't ever go and borrow money to invest. It's not proper. Don't borrow money to invest. You don't know when the platform is launched. You don't know the stage it will be take. You don't know how long it will be. So don't ever go and borrow money to invest. It's not proper. If you don't have the money to invest, leave it. The time that you have your own money, you can go and invest. But now that you don't have the money, don't worry, don't bother yourself, don't stress yourself because you do not have the money to invest. Please do well to follow those rules that I'm going to give to you. Now that is number one. Number two, is the platform newly launched? That is another thing you have to know whether the platform is newly launched. Then if the platform is newly launched, then you are good to go. But if the platform is not newly launched, maybe it has not between from 5 months, year and 3 months and 2 months ago, that platform is not so good. But if the platform is newly launched, then when you make a reasonable research about it, when you have done with your research, you can go back and make your investment in those platforms if the platform is newly launched. But if the platform is being launched like 3 months ago, 5 months, 6 months, years, 6 months ago, I won't advise you to go and invest in those platforms. Maybe the platform might be paying you, but you might get luck at the end, or you might not get luck, because those platforms, they have been so long before it has stayed so long before you came across the platform, and now you are starting investing in the platform. Sometimes if the platform had crashed at the beginning of your own investment, so it's not proper for you to invest in any platform that is not newly launched. I will always advise you invest in a platform that is newly launched. That is more advisable than others. Now, the next rule is that try to join early in the platform that is newly launched. That is number three. Try to join early in any platform that is newly launched, because after you have done your research, try to join the platform that newly launched, because at the starting of their payment, that is the time that they can pay you very well. But when the platform keep exceeding up to 1 to 3 months, no, you see that the platform will not be paying higher as the way it used to pay the first time it was launched. So try to join early so that you can invest your money and get in more incomes at the end of every investment, than when you invest lately and then your income will get missed at the end. You will not see anything. Even with the money that you used to make the investment, you will not see it at the end of those investments. So it is better you join early so that you can see your incomes at the end of every investment before the platform gets crashed. So number four, invest what you can afford. This is very, very important. Invest what you can afford. If you can't afford to invest, then let it go. Don't go and borrow money elsewhere. Like I said, that is my number one rule. Don't go and borrow money to invest. Always invest what you can afford. It is very, very important. I want you to always know this. Invest what you can afford. If you can't afford to invest it, let it go for now. Time will goes on, other platform will be launched, and then you will join those platforms to invest. That instead of you going to debt to borrow money to go and invest, it's not proper. Always invest what you can afford. It is very, very important. I want you to know this. That is why I'm revealing these things to you today, so that you know what to know about anything about investment on online. Because some people call it online rules, but me, I title it to be investment rules online. Number five, don't invest in times of greediness. You see that a lot of people that invested thousands, you say you want to invest thousands. Don't invest because you see others investing millions. Don't invest your millions. Always invest what you can afford. That, like the way number four will say, always invest what you can afford. Number five say don't invest in times of greedy, because you see people investing with thousands of naira, the thousands of millions. You say you want to invest. You don't know how the platform is working. You don't know how it will be. You don't know if you lose the money, how will you feel when you lose those money. So try to find out how the platform is, the platform that you can invest your money, so that it won't affect you even if you lose the money. Try to invest. Don't invest in types of greedy. Don't because I gain the time I invest my own, I gain like 1 million, and they say you want to invest so that you get 1 million instantly. Don't do that, because you might not know. You might not know whether the platform will get crashed even at the system at the time that you are going to invest. Please don't do that. Don't be in a competition. Try to invest slightly according to what you can afford. According to what you can afford, it is very, very important. Try to invest so that you know your balance, you know the way you are balanced, in case if the platform might get crashed along the way, so that it won't affect you. It is very, very important. It's very, very important for you to know this. Don't always be in a greedy times in terms of investing. Don't be in that. I won't even advise you to be in that kind of situation. Number 6, do you have a target? In fact, in life, everyone got to have a target. If you don't have a target in life, then I don't think you are reasonable. You have to have a target. So now, in terms of investment, you have to have a target that from there, if the platform is nearly launched, now you now ask yourself, from the day it launched, now within this 1 month, this is what I want to get between this 1 month, since the platform is newly launched. Now you not discuss, you not determine on how much you are going to invest in those platforms and how much you are going to gain at the end. You now calculate everything, because you have a target, and the target is you want to reach up to 1 million at the end of that investment. So now you now calculate, if I invest 20,000, how much will I gain? If the 20,000 is up to that, then you can now go on and invest. But if the 20,000 is not good and you have much capital, you have much money to invest, you can also do so to invest, but always have a target in this time of investment, so that you invest what will bring good incomes at the end of your investment. It is very, very important. Or try to have a target in times of investment. If you are going to invest, have a target that between now and now, this is what I will be gaining at the end of this investment. It is very, very important. I want you to have this in the back of your mind. Number 7 rule is my capital my priority. That is another one rule you have to know. Is my capital my priority? Always make your capital your priority in life, because in times of investment, if you invest and you did not get the money that you used to invest, that is not good. That is not good. For people who are selling market, if they go to market with 20,000 naira, and at the end when they came back and sell the market, at the end they are now see 18,000 naira, it will give them joy to go forward in those markets. So they will not drop it and start another one. So if you are going to invest in any platform, try to make your capital your priority. Try to invest in a platform that early as possible you will get your capital that you use to invest in any platform. It is very, very important. Please do well to make your capital your priority. Having said this, having said all these 1 to number 7 rules that you about investment online rules that you need to know, please do well to follow those rules. Do well to put it in at the back of your mind. Let it be. In fact, I will want you to make it to be a friend to you in times of investment. Make it your friend. Those rules, make it your friend in times of investment online. Another thing is that it is only us that can help us to become us. When we become us, the world will respect us. That is why I'm revealing all these things to you, so that you know about how you can go about investing money online. And don't forget, if this channel or if this video is making an impact in your life, please do well to give it a thumbs up. If it is not giving an impact, it's not serve as a tool for testimony tomorrow, then to give it a thumbs down, and we're going to know if what you are going to discuss, the area that I've done wrong, so that I can make an improvement, because I always want to make an improvement in everything I do. That is why I'm bringing this rule, so that you can also make an improvement in those investments that you are going to invest online. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the subscription and to turn on the notification button, so that you will be the first person to be notified immediately I drop a new video. See you next time. Bye bye.